Hi everyone, this is Linda, and somebody had asked that you can easily take an applique and change it to just a sewing machine stitch. So I'm going to take one of the super designs and we're going to do that. But I'm not going to do it here. I'm actually going to do it over in Create. So I'm going to go to the Create module and I'm going to say Insert a Super Design, and I'm going to pick on that little moon. So remember, you can do the category of applique, and there's all kinds of choices you can pick on, and I'm just going to pick on that particular one just because it's it's an easy one to do. And so I'm going to hit Insert, and I now have that. I'm going to close that out. I want to break this all apart, so I need to actually come in here, and I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to click on that black color, and I'm going to use my shift key, come all the way to the bottom, right mouse click and hit delete, because I don't need all of the face part. I only want this part here. I can actually ungroup this by selecting here and going ungroup. But I need to break this apart. If I want to go do that, I need to go to edit, and I go click on break apart. And now you have all the different steps for doing your applique. Now, I don't even care about having any of these things. All I want to care about is changing my satin line. So I'm going to select the first running stitch, and I'm going to hold my shift key again and go to stop, right mouse, delete, and I now just have the satin line. That's all I have here. But I want to make some more changes to this. So I'm going to do a right mouse click, and I'm going to do properties. And I'm going to change this from a satin line to a motif line. Now I could do that just as a regular old straight stitch, so I'll just pick on Husqvarna Viking, utility stitches, and pick on the first one. And there it is. It is strictly just a straight stitch with nothing else. It's not creating an applique, but this would be great to use in a quilt block, and you could resize it to the size you wanted. So if I wanted to make this a little bit bigger, from the Home tab, I can actually go up to Modify Block, and I can change this and make it larger. So I'm just going to leave it just like this for now. Because the other thing, again, right mouse click, Properties, and I want to change it to something totally different. So I'm going to go, just leave it at Husqvarna Viking, and let's go down, and I'm going to pick on, let's just say Vintage Stitches, and I'm going to pick on this one here, which is really kind of cool when it comes out. So I'm going to move this over to the side so I can watch this. I can hit Apply, and there that is. Now, if you notice, it looks like it missed some areas. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to click on Fit to Line and hit Apply. And now it's filled in all those blank areas that I needed it to fill in. So I could also do, let's pick on this one just to see what that looks like. Looks like a baseball stitch to me, but that would be on a baseball. But again, just play with this, and it's really easy to change it from being the satin stitch applique into being just a sewing machine stitch. I hope that helps.